Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Eddie J.
From the stretch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Bichette isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. And now the runner's trying for third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blue Jays. In now for the O's, Greg Bryant. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. At the plate, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. To second for one.
Come on, beat it out,
to first, a double play. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Lifted in the air out towards left center. James will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew Velasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Bichette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 21 for him on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Andrew Velasquez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Greg Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bryant.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Eddie James. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Pearson earned his 9th win of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. John Means struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Keegan Aiken, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
First offering on its way. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Wow, no mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Get your pitch.
Runner goes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there. A base hit.
Find it.
And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie James.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Hard liner to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right.
Now at the plate, Austin Hayes.
Now batting, center fielder, Austin.
The 0-1 delivery.
Hayes.
Swing and a looper to left. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. At the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 22 on the year, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do? And he's... Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first two of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Taijuan Walker earns win number 7 on the season. Keegan Aiken pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Ken Giles hammers down the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.